We almost didn't cover it.
Yeah, I know.
We almost didn't. That would have been, that's the bad timeline.
L.
It's so good.
Show me a bad trick. I dare you. You try to.
There's none.
I'll kill you.
There's none. My lowest rated is a 9, and every 9 I gave on this I considered giving a 10. I love this. This is so good.
Oh, my lowest rated is an 85, but I gave an 85 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks.
Oh man, I love this album, dude. We almost didn't cover it.
Yeah, I know.
We almost didn't. That would have been, that's the bad timeline.
L. I'll take us also almost not covering this.
I've listened to this one so many times now. It's so good.
It's grown a little bit on me so far. Like I'm not like hot take on it, but I'm like still grounded in reality.
I'm definitely hot take on it in the positive direction. I really like this. It's just so fucking good. It's so fantastic.
All right, let me see if I'm correct. Drunk Prayer 100.
Amazing. Incredible. One of the better songs.
The Giver 100.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Latch 100.
Latch is not one of my favorites, but I love every song on this.
Drunk Prayer is my favorite. Drunk Prayer is my favorite by a lot.
Drunk Prayer is my third.
If I could give more than a 100, I would.
I'm So Tired is my favorite, and then I would follow that with The Giver and then Drunk Prayer. That's where I'm at. So good. So good. All of those songs fantastically produced, fantastically written.
Alright, now dick riding out of the way.
It's all I'm gonna do.
Substance. What was your substance on here? Your monologue.
Oh god, dude. The lyrics on this are so fucking good. So fucking good. There's so much like consistent writing, so many similar like motifs and themes. There's some biblical imagery. There's this kind of just overwhelming sense of like references to depression and death, and so many moments where he's talking about substance abuse. There's this overarching metaphor of the shadow and him like talking about his shadow and being in like speaking in like terms of affection or negativity towards his shadow, and just kind of this whole like metaphor there, talking about just kind of like inner demons, his struggles and hardships that he's faced to this point that have kind of left to this very depressed mind state. It's so intense. It's so intensely emotional, and it is pure fucking poetry. I can look at these lyrics written out on a page and just gather so much from it.
All right, let me steal you. Let me steal the floor.
Yeah, go for it.
So I can get to about track 3, and then I get stolen until track 7.
What do you mean by that?
I just get stolen. The album steals me.
You're just vibing with it, you mean? Like, you just kind of...
I tried to read the lyrics along, but I was just sitting there going like, whoa. Like, I just get fucking kidnapped, and I only get put out of it by Lash being so good. And then I get stolen again until Drunk Prayer, and then I'm like, whoa. And then I'm just like, whoa, the rest of the way.
Totally. You know the meme that's SpongeBob with the earbuds in and he's like floating into a rainbow?
this you, but instead of a rainbow, it's a closet.
It's a closet. It's a dark cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that the whole way through, I'm just floating, dude. So many of these songs just sound so good. They start playing and I'm like, oh great, I'm already crying. There hasn't even been words yet.
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
Thanks, asshole. I didn't want to feel emotions. Look what you've done.
Yeah. I can't believe you've done that.
The Giver is like one of my favorite songs I've heard all year. So is Drunk Prayer. So is I've mentioned all the songs. Drown the Snake is the best interlude I've heard this year. It's awesome. It's really good. It's all really good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, and this is a really short album, all things considered too. 34 minutes, and I guess that's probably why I've made it all the way through the album so many times at this point. Is you can sit down and chill with it.
Yeah, I've listened to it a gazillion times today.
Yeah, I also really love that it's so easy to just turn on in the background and have it be such a pleasant listen. But then if you give it the time of day, it's like the amazing listen that it deserves to be. This should be sat down and read along with. No doubt about it.
No doubt.
No doubt. Do you feel me on the lyrics? Is there stuff in here that you really liked?
The lyrics are all good.
Yeah, very.
I had a hard time going through and reading them because I kept getting kidnapped, but it was really good. Like,
kept floating away during it.
yeah, dude.
Totally.
Also, quick side note, since my ADHD got the better of me, look at my album of the year profile picture.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god. No. No. Oh, how am I going to get used to that after it being Cemetery Cat for so long?
I figured out how to resize images. It's over.
Oh god. Oh no.
I was thinking about changing it to the orc logo.
Yeah, they're both fantastic. But
It's Anthony Fantano here. He's music nerd.
Speaking of him, apparently Fantano has never rated anything by MAVI, and this has a black and white album cover, and it's a really good album, 10. So he has to give it a 10 now. He's obligated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obligated. Pitchfork gave it an 80. It's a Fantano 10.
Yeah, no, please, Mr. Melon Man, please spare me a 10 here.
Please.
That would be an enormous W.
God, the beat switch from fucking The Giver to Too Much to Zell.
Yeah, so good. It's all so good. And that's such a weird beat too on Too Much to Zell. It's so odd and warped and watery and just, it's on another dimension.
Warped and chopped and wrapped. Is this a 10 for you? Did you give this 100?
I'm really considering it. This is gonna just live with me. This is gonna be the album that I have on a lot lately.
This is a Shiloh 10, so just give it the 10, dog. Don't be afraid. Or give it a 99.
Give it a 99.
So that way our scores are...
I'm itching to, because it's written so fucking good and I'm such a lyric nerd.
You're a Logic fan? You...
I'm a Logic fan. No, Logic's album was really good lyrically too. I feel like I'm getting so much substance lyrically this week.
Motherfucker's reading today.
So much to chew on, bro. I feel like an English teacher this week. God damn.
God damn it, Listo.
God damn. I've been giving so many high scores though, but I keep saying this. I'm like, this is the best year for music. It's just, it's just perfect.
Well, you keep giving high scores because we keep reviewing really good music.
Yeah, that's so true. Fuck, dude, it's so short too. It's so short and to the point, and like it just doesn't fuck around at any point. This album is just like it just goes in there, does what it's gonna do, leaves, calls it a day. Bro, it's fucking fantastic.
Oh, dude, if you don't count mixtapes or EPs, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's number 11 on albums for me.
Like for the year?
Yeah, no, just ever.
It's pretty high. Ever?
No, I'm kidding. I have 25 tenths.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have less than you, motherfucker.
Yep, that's true. I listen to a lot of fucking tunes.
Not by a lot.
Yeah.
It was 7 more. Hold on. Maybe I should add some 100s. Oh, no, it's Black Gray and The Strokes.
True.
Kadeka.
Yeah.
I didn't give that King Gizzard album a 100 or a Replica 100.
Yeah.
I didn't score a Replica yet.
Fucking, I don't even know if there's supposed to be 3 perfect scores in a year. That's kind of the issue. Is that even legal? Does anybody do that?
If you go back to the Logic album, there's this guy who seems to be popular on Album of the Year, Hidden in the Static. He's given out like a Garbrillion 100s this year.
Yeah, I love that person. I have no idea anything about them, but they seem so positive all the time. It's very sweet.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out Hidden in the Static.
They've given 13 100s this year. I think you're allowed to give 3.
All right. It's done.
Hey, you know what's funny? They gave Kamasi Washington and Knock Loose a 100. So you know what? They're just right.
Hell yeah. All right, sweet. Fuck it. It's perfect. Mavi, thank you for making music.
You know what? That's my review. Is thank you, and then I had my score from first listen to second listen.
Hell yeah, bro. Every time I feel like I'm just constantly gaslighting myself with music now. I'm just like, dude, every time we have another episode, there's something that's so fucking good that's better than like most of the music from most of the years. And I'm like, surely there's not another perfect or almost perfect album. We had 2 just last time, and then we had JPEG Mafia same episode, and a lot of people.
There is a perfect album.
What?
And don't call me Shirley.
2024 just kind of feels like the world getting back on track in a way. It's a chaos year, but it does kind of feel like we're getting back on the path of like things
Also,
happening properly.
To be completely fair, 5 people rated the Jack Name album. We are 2.
That's true, and everyone should be giving that a 100 right now. Nobody would. Nobody fucking would.
No, they 2 people gave it a 72. It's all green. It's all green. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, I feel like so many people wouldn't get it with that album, but it deserves to be a cult classic. All right, fuck it. Another 10. There we are. I did it. What did you rate this?
89.
89. That is totally fine.
So that leaves us at a 94.5, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm glad, because this feels like, I don't know, I nerd out about lyrics so much more than you do, I think. You think that's fair?
True.
Yeah,
True.
and this is such a lyric album. I mean, his
Yeah.
flows are so fucking great across it, the production is so
That's
fucking great across it, like, there's so much to chew on besides the lyrics, but I feel like that's the biggest thing. Yeah.
Speaking of 10s, up next we have Your Arms Are My Own, Death of a Rabbit.
Hello everyone, this review is a clip from the latest episode of the New Music Podcast. Every Thursday we go through and we review several albums released in the previous week. If that sounds interesting, check the link in the description to see the latest episode. Also, like this video and subscribe to the channel for more music-related content coming your way. Your support is greatly appreciated.